Look, nobody's gonna sugarcoat it. If you're grinding in this startup game, you know the pain of pushing ideas that never get off the ground, the insanity of building something no one really wants, or worse, the endless solo battles with no one who actually gets the pressure you're under. The truth? Most founders are stuck in old models, dragging legacy systems that kill speed, creativity, and any chance to actually win. Investors? They're tired of shiny pitches, but no real breakthrough. Leaders? Trying to move fast, but chained by outdated processes and bureaucracy. Everyone's fighting for scraps in a market that's moving faster than ever. It's exhausting, it's frustrating, and the stakes couldn't be higher. But here's the punch. Digital innovation labs are crushing it right now because they don't play that old game. They flip the entire system upside down. These labs aren't just fancy R&D units. They're lean machines built for speed, real-world testing, and constant adaptation. They exist outside the usual silos, blending founders, investors, and operators in a tight feedback loop that actually works. If you're stuck waiting for someone else to approve your next move, these labs have already run 5 experiments by lunch. It's that simple. They're winning because they obsess over actual data, real user feedback, and they scrap vanity projects at the first sign they don't work. Step 1. Stop thinking innovation lives in the next big idea or trendy tech. It's in the way you structure your team, your process, and your mindset. Digital innovation labs build cross-functional squads that own problems end to end. Their obsession is solving real pain points fast, not chasing fancy solutions nobody asked for. You want to get there? Break down your walls. Tear down departments that treat knowledge like power. Force your people to work side by side with customers, developers, marketers. No hierarchy bullshit, just brutal collaboration. That's the only way to cut through the noise and deliver real impact. Step 2. Build relentless, super tight feedback loops. One of the biggest killers is waiting weeks or months to find out if your product even works. Innovation labs have wired rapid testing into their DNA. Prototype, launch, measure, fix, rinse, repeat, every damn day if you have to. If something doesn't move the needle, kill it fast. No false pride, no attachment. That brutal honesty saves millions in wasted time and cash. And here's the secret. When you push this hard, you suddenly discover breakthroughs hiding behind small, quick wins. You don't need magic. You need ruthless discipline and the courage to face facts fast. Step 3. Don't look for permission or perfect conditions. Innovation labs run on autonomy with accountability. No endless sign-offs, no waiting for the right moment. If you're sitting on the sidelines waiting for a green light, you're already too slow. Build your team like a startup inside your startup. Give them the freedom to experiment, the support to fail fast, and the mandate to own results. When people feel that kind of responsibility and no chains freedom, they find energy and creativity you never imagined. And it shows, right on the bottom line. Lastly, get brutally ruthless about network effects. Innovation labs don't operate in isolation. They're part of ecosystems that link founders to investors, experts, and partners globally. If you think you can stay small or local and win big, you're fooling yourself. The biggest leaps come from connecting bleeding-edge talent around the world who push each other to become better, smarter, faster. If you're not weaving those connections now, you're already behind. So start building those links. Be strategic, be relentless, be open. Look, this isn't easy, and it's not for the comfortable. But if the daily grind feels like a grind, if you're tired of watching others move faster and win bigger, then it's time to stop whining and start acting like the founders and leaders who are actually shaping the future. Digital innovation labs are not some fancy trend. They're a blueprint for survival and dominance in a world that won't wait for you. Build that team. Move at startup speed. Test everything. Cut the crap. Connect globally. That's how you stop being a spectator and start owning your market. No excuses, no delays, just results. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to learn more.